Blur Group has revealed that it now has a $350 million project value to date after racking up 50,000 services providers on its e-commerce platform. On top of that, the company, which bridges upstart or incumbent businesses looking for services online, has also just announced its new $17 million four-year project to raise sponsorship and investment for an independent cycling team. So, IB Times UK decided to catch up with the group's CEO Philip Letts on the company's double milestones and other industry trends.
CES this year was the year of smart everything. We saw obviously smart cars, and I think the underlying themes are really the interesting part. So you think about smart cars, it's all about driverless and obviously using alternative energy sources, both of which could be good things. But I think we've really seen driverless technologies become, increasing reality, and not just being, Google playing games, but some serious stuff going on, which was impressive. Smart homes, which again is probably all about energy in the end. So how do we create more energy efficient homes? How do we create more intelligent homes? And how do we connect our homes to our other devices? And then obviously the next thing was the whole smart wearables piece. And that, I think, is turning from concepts, nice ideas, into some really exciting products coming out. Obviously everyone's waiting for the Apple Watch that will be out the next couple of months. But I think the underlying theme for smart wearables is probably, given its sensors that attach to our bodies, is probably, its unique piece will be around health, which is, attaching health to technology opens up a wealth of opportunities. We now have nearly 60,000 businesses using our platform. So as a result, I think the challenge that we threw out to the industry a few years ago, which was, well, you buy everything else online, so why not business services? Now, I think that challenge has really been addressed, and we have a growing number of businesses now, all the way up the gamut to some very, very large customers that use our platform. Brands we all know, like Amazon, and brands like Caterpillar and Argos over here in Europe, and many others. So some very, very big brands who are starting to really think about, yes, why don't we use an e-commerce platform to enable us to buy and sell services more efficiently? And they do. And I think underlying it, actually, it doesn't just create smart services, going back to the CES theme, but I think it creates smart businesses, and that's what they enjoy. So it's been, we've seen our growth continue to double, triple, every year. Our mainstay has always been marketing services and kind of creative and design services. We saw technology services come on very strongly last year, which is great. And obviously now we've broadened out into professional services, so you can get your legal services, your accounting services, your HR services, which we recently launched, and increasingly media services as well. So the platform is getting very broadly used by a growing number of large repeat customers. I think today the cryptocurrencies or some of these digital currencies, they're probably more for certain consumer applications at this point, and they're still a little bit at the edges, even though obviously Bitcoin has become more used, has certainly become increasingly talked about. But I don't really see much requirement or demand for it in the business-to-business universe. That might change in a few years, but I still think we haven't yet really seen a digital currency that has, managed to achieve widespread adoption. And I think with businesses, until something does, they see less need for it. Yeah, the US is our largest market, and has been for a while. We're very excited about the US. We're very excited about our blue chip enterprise class adoption of the platform. But Asia started coming onto our platform about 18 months ago. We plan to open a sales office in either Hong Kong or Singapore second half of this year. And it certainly, we think in terms of big territories, Asia is a growing third key territory for us after Europe, and the US leads. The US absolutely leads.